What's good? What's good? Good morning from Africa. Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. So last night I came down with a nasty sickness. It was malaria, still sweating bullets. Basically you get it from the mosquitoes out here. I do have medication, so I'm all good. But last night it was like I was shipped to the North Pole, and then an hour later, like straight into the pizza oven, roasting. I'm still sweating bullets, but I went and got my hair cut. And we're gonna do some crypto because the grind don't stop. So we're gonna go over Bitcoin, guys. So the price dropped yesterday about 8%. Now there was some news, but there was also some chart patterns over with you guys. So currently we're sitting at 37,236. My glasses are just fogging up from the sweat here. The fever is still going. So we're down about 2%, 3% on the day. We're sitting at a market cap. I'm not even going to wear these. We're sitting at a market cap of 698 billion, and the 24-hour volume is 39 billion. It literally feels like I got hit by a truck. So Bitcoin price falls as Amazon denies Bitcoin payment plans. Bitcoin price topped 40,000 to record a new monthly high of 40,499 earlier today, before tumbling 8% to a daily low of 36,441. The top cryptocurrency is currently trading at 37,141. The price pump yesterday, followed by an 8% decline, is being attributed to Amazon's Bitcoin payment news. Yesterday, a majority of media outlets reported that Amazon is looking to add Bitcoin payment options on the platform by the end of the year, based on confirmation from an unknown insider. Of course, guys, really can't trust the mainstream media, but let's not get into that. However, an Amazon spokesperson denied such reports and said, "Notwithstanding our interest in the space, the speculation that has ensued around our specific plans for cryptocurrency is not true. You are not the father. We remain focused on exploring what this could look like for future customers shopping on Amazon." So at least they're exploring. I guess that's a good sign. So the revelation became the butt of jokes on crypto Twitter, as many joked about being the supposed Amazon insider. Many even joked about Apple making a crypto debut. Twitter, those guys are savage over there. So guys, we could also see it on the chart. You don't even have to look at the news because there were signals on the chart here. So we did break out from our bull pennant, as you can see here. But if I pop it open on the RSI, I did post this morning. I would have posted last night, but I was literally shivering my ass off. So you can see there's a bearish divergence on the 1 hour. Now, guys, this is not always an accurate indicator. As you can see here, we had bearish divergences. The hourly, it's not always accurate. I prefer bearish divergences on the daily or on the 4-hour chart. So you can see the price was rising while the RSI was falling. It's a bearish divergence. Usually signifies that the price is going to drop. However, there's other factors, and as I've said, it's not always accurate on the hourly. But we can see here the price of Bitcoin was rising, and we can see, let me get these targets out. Sorry guys, I was just analyzing the chart before I started making this video here. Okay, so we can see here the price of Bitcoin was rising while the RSI was falling. So it's a bearish divergence and can signify the price is going to drop. Now there's another indicator on the 4-hour chart that could have solidified your decision if you were looking to get out of the trade, due to the fact that, okay, I'm just gonna, so you can see here on the 4-hour on the RSI, we're extremely overbought. We haven't been that overbought for months. Of course, we've been in a downtrend here, but if we look back on the RSI, we can see here we came up to about 90, and then we saw a correction. We bounced off 87 right here, same level. We bounced off it quite a few times. 87, 90 is very, very high on the RSI. It signifies that it's extremely overbought on the 4-hour chart. So that, with the bearish divergence on the hourly, was a strong signal to take some profits if you were trading that breakout. Let me quickly pop it back open to the 1-hour chart. Sorry guys, I'm not at 100% today. I'm still sweating buckets, but crypto don't sleep. So okay, so we can see here we had our little bit of a breakout. So if you did enter a long trade, I had entered a long position. However, when we saw this red candle, we started to see some sell-off. I looked at the RSI because I was so sick. I was like, I don't want to look at these charts. So I was sitting in a dark room. I opened up my phone and, you know, absolutely set my eyes on fire. But I saw this little bearish divergence. And then I looked on the 4-hour and saw we were extremely oversold. So I got out of this trade. I got out around here. So I basically just broke even here, and then the price began to sell off further. Now I am still holding some trades that I had entered down here that I talked about in yesterday's Bitcoin video. I am still holding those. I'll pop them up on the screen here. And there's another pattern here, a bit of a bear flag. It looks like we're breaking out a bit to the upside right now, but if we were to break to the downside, your breakdown target premier flag would bring you down to this level of support here. Let me drop it in at about 33477. In my opinion, the bulls are looking strong. We had a massive pump, guys. You can't pump that hard. As I always say, if we always pumped like that, everyone would be on vacation. No one would work a 9 to 5 because everyone would be super rich. So you can see here on the 4-hour chart, we are holding a strong level of support, in my opinion, about 36,463. We're currently sitting at 37,435. Now, in yesterday's video, I said it would be beautiful if we could consolidate in between about 37K to 40K, where we come up to. If we start to see some consolidation and allow the indicators to reset, allow the RSI to drop back down into a healthy range, allow the EMAs to catch back up to the candles on the 4-hour on the daily, and that will give you a stronger sign for continuation. So I think the bulls are still showing us a lot of strength. They're showing us that they want to continue to push the price up. We just got a little bit overextended. The bulls got exhausted and the bears stepped in, but we've broken previous swing highs right here, here as well. And we came up and we tested this swing high at about 40K. You can see we came right up to that swing high, and it all happened over just a couple of days. So I think the bulls are really interested in reversing and continuing on this bull run, and I think we're going to see continuation to the upside. But in the short term, we'll quickly pop over to our falling wedge. So we can see here with our falling wedge, let me get this out of the way here. You can see here with our falling wedge, our target was met perfectly. So that was a massive trade opportunity if you were trading that falling wedge of about 25%. If you want to learn to trade with leverage, you can check out my full length tutorial and sign up to Bybit to receive up to $600 in bonuses. So if we are able to hold support in this area, it would be beautiful, guys, because we're back above the 55 EMA. And you know what happens if we hold the 55 as support, the 20 EMA will come back up, and we'll have the bullish cross of the 20 EMA over the 55. Holy smokes. It feels like I'm in an oven. And that would be a very, very strong signal that we're going to continue on this bull run. If we break 41K and of course 42K, then we're good to go. In my opinion, we're seeing a reversal in the trend. But the bulls are showing a massive amount of strength. I mean, look at how gorgeous these green candles are. We need to see some consolidation. We need to see a little bit of correction. We need to allow the indicators to reset, for the RSI to fall back into a healthy range, for the EMAs to catch back up to the candles, guys. So I'm going to quickly end the video here. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the DXY as well. So you can see here on the DXY, we had that big red candle, and that's when we saw that massive pump. And I had talked about that in a previous video. I said, if we see the DXY come back down to test this level of support, that will be the pump that we need here for Bitcoin. And that's exactly what happened. We came down, we almost tested this level of support, and we bounced back up. So if the DXY decides it's going to go back up and test this level of resistance, of course, you'll see a little bit of further sell-off for Bitcoin in the short term. However, if we do see just a bit of rollover here for the DXY, and especially if we fall out of this pattern, then we'll see that reversal in the trend. We are seeing those bearish divergences that I have been showing you guys. We'll quickly pop it open on the RSI. Holy smokes, my mind is just not functioning. So we can see here on the RSI, the price of the DXY is rising, and the price of the RSI is falling, which is a bearish divergence and signifies that the price is going to drop. Especially on the daily, it's a stronger indicator. Remember, guys, I was showing you that bullish divergence for like 2 weeks with Bitcoin, and finally it came to fruition. All right, guys, so if we do see us fall out of this pattern, then we're good to go, and we see that continuation on the bull run. So we'll quickly end the video here on the hourly chart. So if you see the breakout to the upside from this bear pennant, then of course it's invalidated. But if you do see us start to come down and we break down, then your target is down here at 33,477. However, in my opinion, the bulls are showing strength. I think they're showing us that they do want to hold this level of support and trend up to these levels of resistance here, back up at about 40K, which was our previous swing high. If we break that high, we head up to about 42K if the bulls step in and continue to push the price up. And then we're good to go on the bull run if we break those levels of resistance. However, if this bearish pattern does play out, then your target is down here at 34. at 33,477. If we open it up, we can see we're starting to break out just a little bit here, but I would wait for more confirmation. We need to get back above the 20 EMA on the hourly chart. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I'm feeling absolutely exhausted, but I'm going to continue to make videos. Polygon, AMP. I might do BTT today as well, but it's not promised. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Make sure to check out the Discord. I am posting chart patterns. I will also be posting divergences, bullish and bearish, to help you as a trader. It's the price of a coffee. It's a great way to support the channel. You can follow me on social media. Make sure to smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.